No, it's not a dance show, Con.
Yeah,
it's
well,
not a dance show.
I feel like it. Yeah, pump it.
Okay, let's settle.
Welcome to Coniki Fitness. We're on the HPTV network. I'm Con, this is Nikki, and we got a great segment for you today. It is fantastic. I bet you don't know what's coming up, but you know what? If I stop talking, Nikki's going to tell you.
Alright, we've got a really nice recipe in the kitchen. It's a sanchoy bao. Okay, a pork sanchoy bao, and we're going to fry it up in the wok, and I tell you what.
And it's healthy.
And it's healthy too, and it tastes fantastic.
And if you want to wear your skin one size smaller like we all do, so we look good, feel good, and we can eat things that taste good, well then you really need to do our workouts. They're simple, effective, and they'll make you as hard as a rock. Speaking of rocks, look at this one. This is the rock that was on Indiana Jones. Anyway, come over here, honey. You're going to lose the picture. Anyway, I'm Con. This is Nikki. Stay tuned for the recipe now. Let's go.
Best sanchoy bao ever. So, a few of you have been asking me, how do I make my sanchoy bao? It's quite popular. So, guess what, guys? Today you're going to find out how I make it. What we're going to do is we're going to use these ingredients here, and we're going to go from this to that. And it's going to take almost no time at all, maybe 10-15 minutes, and you're going to have a beautiful dish to serve up for all the family. Alright, here I am next to my trusty wok, which we'll be using today to make a beautiful sanchoy bao. Now it's going to be a healthy version, and it's going to be absolutely easy to prepare. But first, I've got a surprise for you. And here it is. Every mummy should have one, because guess what? You are all yummy mummies. So, that was a little gift from a friend of mine, and I thought I might wear it today to keep me in a very good mood while I'm cooking my sanchoy bao. So let's get ready and have a look at the ingredients that we need to make this quick and easy, family-friendly recipe. Alright, the first ingredient that we've got in our sanchoy bao is some pork mince. Now that's about 500 grams, which is about 16 ounces. And guess what? It's actually the Heart Smart one that we have here in Australia, so that means it's really, really lean, okay? Next, we've got one diced up red capsicum. Next to that, we've got 4 shallots just chopped up there. We've also got some lovely coriander that I've actually chopped up as well. We've got some beautiful grated fresh ginger. And right next to that, we've got a couple of garlic cloves. You knew I was going to have garlic in there. And last but not least, we've got some lettuce. And I've used the baby Cos lettuce. So, we are ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go over and make sure the wok is hot enough, and we're going to start cooking. Alright, so here we go. I've got a little bit of peanut oil. I'm going to put that in the wok. Now that was a little bit, people, okay? A little bit of sesame oil. Okay, and in we go with our garlic. Now this needs to be cooked really quickly. I've got it on a high heat. In goes the ginger. Whoa. And it's splattering a bit, so I'm glad I've got my apron on. Fantastic. In it goes. Now that we're going to stir fry that off for about a minute. It doesn't need very long because you don't want to burn any ingredients. Okay? And then what you want to do is add the chopped up capsicum. Oh, that smells sensational already, and I haven't even put the oyster sauce and the soy sauce in. So that's looking fantastic, and I've got it on a high heat because you don't want the veggies to stew. You just want them to pick up the flavours. And in goes our pork mince. Now this is lean pork mince, everybody. So you can still eat pork even if you're watching your waistline, but just pick some lean pork. Or you know what, if you don't like pork, you can put beef mince in there. But I like to mix up my mince. So sometimes we have beef, sometimes pork, sometimes chicken. So I'm going to stir fry this now, just to brown off the pork, and then we're going to add our sauces. Alrighty, so we've nicely browned off that pork and the veggies. So what we're going to do now is put in a little bit of oyster sauce. Okay, now you can put in however much or little you want. And I've got a half a kilo minced there, so I'm not going to go berserk, but it'll just add the flavour. Okay, and I'm using the dark soy sauce because I like the flavour a little bit more intense. You can use light soy sauce if you want to. And so we're just going to give that a quick stir. And remember, we've still got our coriander, or it's actually called cilantro, I think, in the US. And we're going to add that in. I like adding it in after the sauces have gone in and the pork's sucked up all that flavour. I like to add in the coriander the last second. So as you can see, that looks amazing. It smells fantastic. And here is my beautiful chopped coriander. And who said healthy cooking didn't look sensational? It's actually making my mouth water right now. So that is absolutely beautiful and ready to go. So I'm going to take it over now and we're going to serve it up. Alrighty, so all you need now is a spoon and your lettuce. You can use any kind of lettuce. I use the baby cross lettuce because it's got a nice little boat shape. So all I'm going to do is take my beautiful pork and fill up my little boats and serve it up just like that. Trust me, the kids, my husband, everyone's going to love it because it's so easy. How long did that take to prepare? No time at all. And how good do they look? So I'm going to keep on going. Now remember, you know, it's all about using fresh produce. As you can see, I use fresh ginger, fresh garlic. I did it all myself. I sat there and I peeled it and grated it. That's what it's all about. You can get them in a jar, I'm sure, wherever you are, if you don't have access to fresh ginger or garlic. But I reckon fresh is best. So to all the yummy mummies, hope you enjoyed that beautiful Sanchoy bao recipe. Make it for your family and your friends, and I'll see you all soon with another great recipe. Bye for now. You were a bit naughty, weren't you, eating all that Sanchoy bao? You're supposed to be doing a workout now.
But I needed energy. How am I supposed to be as hard as a rock?
Oh, no, you were working out. Now, I hope you enjoyed that one. And you know what? If you guys have got any suggestions out there of recipes that you'd like to see on Coniki Fitness, why don't you let us know and I'll see if I can come up with a healthy version of that.
Yeah, what's going to happen is you'll send the message, Nikki will go, oh, what am I going to do? Then it comes to me, and of course, because every single recipe on this channel is done by guess who? Me. Yeah. Who do you believe? Look.
Anyway, it's me. So, I hope you're going to give us another great workout today.
I got a great workout today. I feel like flying today. Well, maybe it isn't today. But anyway, either way, it's going to be great. Okay, so we're going to do it outside again today. So in the sun, and let's have some fun. Okay, see you there shortly. Hi everyone.
I hope that's not a part of the workout for today.
Now, today's workout we're using a thing called a medicine ball. So I just tried to injure myself during that process. I think I need some first aid. Now, anyway, okay, so today's our workout involves a medicine ball, a mat, or a soft piece of concrete, like we have, soft piece of concrete, or some carpet or something. We chose to do this outside today because it's a beautiful day, and we're 4 days away from spring, or 3 days away from spring, here in Australia. So anyway, medicine ball, I'll set the timer. We'll get started. We'll explain to you what it is and what it entails at the end, okay? Here we go.
Alright, so today's workout is, again, a 3-minute workout, and Con's using the medicine ball, and what he's doing is a pullover, and then he's sitting up and pressing the medicine ball over his head. So it sounds nice and easy, but when you've got to do it for 60 seconds, it can be a bit challenging.
Sky's very nice today.
So as you can see, Colin's pacing himself because he knows he's got 60 seconds. He's 30 seconds down. He's got 30 seconds to go.
I set the buzzer for 30-second intervals so it can motivate me.
Now, as you can see, Colin's got his legs straight out away from his body. So, of course, when he does the tutorial, make sure you stay for the tutorial. So if you find this a little bit challenging, you can figure out which level to work at.
Otherwise, you won't know how to do it. Oh.
Fantastic. First minute's up. Now we're going into the push-up position. And Colin's going to do 60 seconds of push-ups now. And maybe, if we're really lucky, he might entertain us maybe with a clapping one at the end. So as you can see, Colin's form is fantastic. He's up on his toes. He's got his wrists below his shoulders. And a beautiful straight line. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Oh, very good. Excellent. Oh, here we go. He's really punching them out. Just a couple of seconds to go. Beautiful. All right, we're on the last minute now of the workout. So let's get that medicine ball and get stuck into those pullovers. That's it.
I was feeling quite ill before, but since using the medicine ball, I feel so much better.
So all you need is 3 minutes. And a ball. Fantastic.
And a heart of gold.
Okay, we've got 30 seconds to go and then our workout is done. So Colin's doing really well. He's got a 2 kilo medicine ball. And obviously if you don't have a medicine ball, Colin's going to tell you exactly what you can use in the tutorial. So stay tuned so you can figure out how to do this exercise correctly. All right, beautiful.
Okay. Oh. Now, as you saw, that routine was pretty intense, but thank God I was able to do it. Now, a couple of exercises, there were 2 in particular, and one optional one. The optional one was the run and jump off the building over there. You saw me land and roll and tuck. Anyway, I'll teach that later. Okay, first exercise was using the medicine ball. Looks like this. You'll sit down. You can use any ball. Just this is heavier than like a round ball, right? Hold it like this. Hit it on the ground. Pull over. So that. Bring the chin up. Pull over, sit up, press. Bring it back down again, chin follows down, unroll, hit. So there's a couple of segments, the pull over, the sit up, the press. Bring it back down, the sit down, and the back. Okay. If that's really, really hard, you can do things like this. Okay, that makes it really easy. Harder, increase the weight of the ball. We normally use a 6 kilo ball when we do our other routines, and Nikki normally uses a 2 kilo ball. But because I want to be so much like Nikki, I thought I'd use the red ball as well and the 2 kilo ball. So that's the first part of the routine. We do that for a full minute at the beginning and at the end. Second part of the routine was a push-up. Push-up's pretty simple. Hands are on the ground. Put one foot back, put the other foot back. Stay here. Twist your elbows back. Bring them down, bring your chest to the ground, and press up. I'll do it again. Put one foot back, other foot back. Notice my elbows are over my wrist, my shoulders over my elbows. I look forward, twist the elbows back, come down and up. Okay. I do it head on so you can see. One foot back, other foot back, look forward, elbows back and up. Okay. Too easy, go quicker like I did. Add a clapping up push up. So if it's too easy, you can do stuff like this and do like 100 of them like I do. Or if that's too hard, you can actually drop the knee. So instead of doing the push up on your toes, drop the knee, cross your legs ideally, leave the feet on the ground. Very important you leave the feet on the ground and do that. Okay, it makes the length a lot shorter, and therefore if your body's shorter, there's less weight. So that's a routine. Goes for a couple of minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time for another great workout. Con, bye.
So Con, what if people don't have a medicine ball? What are they going to do?
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Now, in circumstances such as that, when you don't have access to a medicine ball, any ball will do. Anything that's round and something you can put behind you and throw around is good. Anything that's round, right?
Yes,
the medicine ball, the soccer ball will be fine, or a football or a basketball or anything like that. The difference between the soccer ball and the medicine ball is that the medicine ball weighs about 2 kilos, and you can get 4 kilo ones and 6 kilo, or or 10, 15 pound. You just need something that's round so you can throw around, basically.
Yeah, so you can't say that we don't give you alternatives, so that's beautiful. Now, what's on next week?
Next week we've got another great super duper workout that we're going to focus on some part of the body. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that is ever, or maybe sometime, but not always. Yeah. Now, the reason I'm not doing that is because I want you to understand that we can work any part of the body without really being prepared at any time in a very short period of time. And that's what I'm really trying to get everyone to do over these next few episodes.
But if people have got sort of body parts or areas of the body that they want to focus on and they'd like to see workouts on, we'd love to have their feedback.
I'm glad you brought that point up, Nikki. That's very important. Yes, that's right, guys. If there's any particular area that you want to work, you ask us and we can design a routine that's specific to that area. They can be short and sweet and super effective.
Yes. Now, in the kitchen, I've got a big surprise. Well, it's not a surprise. I'm going to tell you what it is. I can't, because I'm so excited. I'm going to give you a recipe that you can make with bananas for banana ice cream, and it will be the best ice cream you ever had. And you know what? It's going to be good for you.
So make sure you come back next week and watch that so you can get a great workout in and learn how to make Nikki's super duper
healthy banana ice cream.
That's right. I'm Con.
I'm Nikki.
See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.